Hey, what's up everybody? So I've got something really exciting for today. I'm actually shaking a little bit. Actually, I usually shake, but I'm shaking a little bit more right now because I got something really cool to show you guys. It's in this box. Thankfully, FedEx helped me unpack it before it arrived at my door, so I actually don't even have much unpacking to do. But what is in this box is cymbals for Macy's Day Parade, and they will also be used for more than that. But this is going to be their primary reason they were created, was for Macy's, and that's also to go with the Pearl Crystal Beat acrylic kit, the special one that I'm using, and you guys don't know about yet. Actually, pretty much no one knows about it right now, which is why I'm so excited. But I will be unveiling it and everything, and it's going to be awesome. So let me set up this camera and let's see what these cymbals look like. Really excited. They're really cool. Alright, get this out of the way. Probably shouldn't aim the GoPro right towards the light. Should be better, hopefully. Alright. Oh, yes. Alright, so a little behind the scenes. These are platinum coated cymbals. The kit is clear, the hardware is chrome, and the hardware on the actual drums is satin. And then I'm wearing blue and black. So there's no gold anywhere, and gold is not a color of Georgia State. It's not a color of this kit. No gold at all. So I was like, I don't really think gold cymbals are gonna look as good as something else. And that's why platinum. Legitimately platinum coated cymbals. Oh my gosh, they look so cool. I'm so excited. I told Zildjian, I was like, come on, you know how cool this would look. And like, you know, I didn't know whether that was a possibility or not. And they were like, yeah, we can coat them with platinum. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is the coolest thing I have probably seen cymbal-wise in my life. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. I don't want to touch it. They just shine in the light. Holy cow. These are gonna look so good up on Macy's float. Oh. I don't want to play these. I just want to like put them up on a wall. I'm actually going to get to play them tomorrow though, which is way before you guys will see them. Still, which is sad because like I wish I could show them to you right now, but I want it to be a big unveil. Another insane. I want it to be a big unveil, and like you guys get to see it live at the Macy's Day Parade, and then I get to post pictures and all that stuff. Alright, so a little bit about the cymbal choices here. They're all coming out of the box and they're all looking absolutely phenomenal. Kind of sad they didn't put the badges of the exact types on there, but makes them a little more custom. Yep. And one more. Alright, so just a little bit about them real quick, because I know that I don't even know what I'm going to use this video for. I'm sure it's going to be in another video that's just really long anyway, because I love to talk. But I picked out my absolute favorite cymbals from Zildjian, and I told them, I was like, hey, can we platinum coat them? And they were like, yes, let's do it. And so, so excited to try these out tomorrow. They're so cool. So that's that. Let me get one of these out a little bit here. Show it to you in the light. Probably needs a little cleaning because it's been in a box, but these things look crazy. So excited. Thanks, Zildjian. You're the best. Alright, thanks guys. Alright, so now I am sitting behind the kit with the cymbal setup. This is actually a long time in the future compared to the unboxing video. I've played the Macy's Parade. I made a bunch of videos on this kit. I've recorded in the studio on this kit with the cymbals and everything. So I've gotten used to them now. Like it's not so like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say because I'm so like flabbergasted by how insane these things are. So I wanted to sit down and introduce you to them in a more knowledgeable manner now that I've tried them out, now that I've played them, now that I've looked at them, I've seen them in different lighting. And so explain to you a little bit about the Zildjian Platinum Coated Cymbals outside of unboxing them and being like, holy cow, I can't believe this looks so cool. So basically I'll do a rundown real quick of the actual cymbals themselves. Like I said in the unboxing, I'm not exactly sure how much of it I'm going to show, so I'll reiterate a little bit here. I picked my favorite cymbals from Zildjian, and what I wanted to do was get them coated in platinum so that they have that insanely cool chrome look. And so they're my favorite cymbals, coated in platinum. Let's talk about sizing. My favorite crashes are the A custom crashes here. I've got a 19-inch on this side and an 18-inch on this side. A little bit bigger than I've played in the past, but I've started to like the bigger cymbals. So I actually thought about doing a 19 and a 20, but I'm also trying to keep the weight down on that float that I was on. So I went with 18 and 19. Then on the back sides here, I wanted some cool effect cymbals, both for the look and for the sound. So I've got a 14-inch A custom EFX and an 18-inch A custom EFX. And so for crashes, I wanted that kind of, I guess you could say, what is it? Symmetrical kind of look to the kit, where it's like 4 corners are the actual crash cymbals there. Then in the center here we have the 6.5-inch Zildjian Cymbal, and I just love this thing. I play it all the time. If you've watched some of my recent videos, I'm adding it into, like, I did a Chad Smith Red Hot Chili Pepper cover of Danny California, and there's a couple times in there where I just ding. It's just too much fun. I can't not do it when it's sitting right there, and it's such a beautiful cymbal. I've got some B-roll from another shoot I'll show you of just how gorgeous that cymbal looks in the platinum coating. Then the cymbals that, like, I have just fallen in love with beyond anything are the ride and the hats. These two, like, anytime anyone asks me, hey, what ride should I get, what hat should I get, besides, sometimes I do recommend the Sweet Ride, the A-Series Sweet Ride, because it's just so crashable and so awesome. And then the K-Custom Hybrid Ride is also incredible as well. But this K-Custom session, or not K-Custom, this K-Custom Ride, 20 inches, is one of the most cutting and great sounding rides I have ever played, and I just love it. I use it for Georgia State Marching Band, I use it for Georgia State Basketball Band, I use it for my videos here. Now I have it in the Platinum version, and I use it for my home videos and everything, so I'm very excited about that cymbal. And then on the left side is the 14-inch K-Custom Session hi-hats, and those bad boys are the best hats I've ever played. Just hands down, the crispness of the sound, and then add to it the washability, and just overall the tonality of these cymbals and the cut and the dynamic that they bring is just so awesome. Everything I play on them comes out, cuts through the mix, sounds great, and you can hear it really well. And so, love those cymbals. So those are them. Now, a little bit about the platinum coating now that I've gotten used to it. So, originally when I was talking about it, it was like, hey, can we get them platinum coated? And Zildjian was like, yeah, we'll platinum coat them, and then see what you think about them. And like, I wasn't sure. I'd never had platinum coated cymbals before, so I wasn't sure if the sound was going to be like way different and I wasn't going to like it. But actually, after a lot of use, a lot of playing them, there is definitely a difference in sound. Like, if you're going to coat a cymbal that was sounded a certain way and then you put something on it, it's going to sound different. But I can't really say that I hear like an insane difference, or like I can pick out exactly what it is, or that it's a bad thing. So that's really awesome, because I love the look of these cymbals, and so I wouldn't want them to strike my ear as like, oh, I don't like that much. And eventually I would like to get standard A customs and give you guys a comparison side by side, so you can just hear the tonality right next to each other. But I currently don't have
the exact setup like this in standard A custom, so I can't really do that very well, or the standard K customs. I have those, but they've also been used for a while, so they have oils and fingerprints and stuff on them. So we'll see about maybe getting those out to show you guys the comparison sometime. But yeah, so the actual difference in sound I wouldn't say is like crazy or anything, which is great because you don't want it to be crazy. But the look is just unreal. People have given so many compliments about the look of these cymbals, and we used them in the studio in Nashville, Legend Studio up there. I went up there with Derek Wolford from Pearl and Dan from Legend Studio, and I mean, the results we had through thousands and thousands of dollars in drum mics was great. I was very happy with it. You can hear it. I'll put a link to a video somewhere around this, maybe right on top of my face, I don't know. But you can hear the cymbals and they sound great on the track, which is awesome. I wouldn't exactly say this exact setup is like the best studio set of cymbals. Like, that's not what these are for. In my opinion, that's not why I picked out these crashes. It's not why I picked out these effect cymbals. Although an effect cymbal can be really cool for studio recording. The ride and hats are good in the studio for sure, but it's not like there's more tuned for the studio use kind of cymbals. These are more performance based in my opinion, like jamming out in a parade or jamming out in an arena or jamming out with a band. So that's that. From that perspective. But yeah, you can hear them, they sound great, and I am very, very impressed with just the look, the workmanship, the craftsmanship, the quality. I mean, that's why I love Zildjian so much. That's why I am proud to be an artist with them, because I feel like they put out the best stuff, in my opinion. I know everyone's got your own opinions, but I feel like they put so much work and pride into what they do. And my whole life, when I see Zildjian cymbals, it's always been like, wow, I want those. And then I got them, and I have never been disappointed by anything that I've received from them. Even some of the lower tier, more affordable cymbals that they make have still been good quality. I've got the ZHT series, and I'm happy with those. So it's just, for me, Zildjian is where it's at, and the people there, like, not only the cymbals, but I want the people behind the product to care the way that I care. I want them to love the product the way that I love the product, and I want them to want to make drummers' lives better. And everyone over at Zildjian is incredible. Sarah Hagen, who helped me out with these cymbals and got it figured out that we'd be able to make this happen. She is one of the nicest people on the planet, and just loves cymbals and loves drummers and artists, and it's just really cool to work with great people. So those are my Zildjian Platinum coated cymbals. You'll see them in my videos, you'll see them in my older videos that I've been putting out recently, and those are them. Definitely, I've heard a lot of people say that they would be very interested in getting some like this. I don't know if Zildjian plans on putting them out in the future. I think at one point in time they had a limited run of them for a while or something, so definitely leave a comment below if you'd be interested in these cymbals, and maybe Zildjian will take notice, and I can definitely put in a good word for you guys if you are interested in possibly getting some platinum coated cymbals on the market. So there's that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed it, most likely laughing at me being flabbergasted and not really knowing what to say and all that stuff. So those are the cymbals. I'll post a video where you can hear them somewhere on here, and I'll probably do a sound demo as well for you guys. I don't have time today, but I'll play a little bit and just show you guys what they sound like by themselves, room audio, all that stuff. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and have a good one.